The episode opens with Brianna and Fanny, where Brianna gives Fanny a beautiful comb. It's a small thing, but for Fanny, it means a lot. It's the first time she's being treated like she belongs somewhere. That feeling doesn't last long, though. When two officers approach her, their tone instantly puts her on edge. She recognizes exactly what they are and what they want, and instead of escalating things, she chooses to leave. Even when Brianna offers to step in, Fanny shuts it down. She knows how dangerous these situations can get. That fear follows her back home when she overhears Jamie and Claire arguing later. She completely misreads it. She starts thinking Jamie might send her away, maybe even back to the brothel. It really shows how deep her trauma runs. Claire quickly reassures her, making it clear she is safe and wanted, no matter what's going on between the adults. The episode shifts into Jamie and Claire's relationship. Things get tense when a letter arrives from Lord John Grey, technically for Brianna, inviting her to Savannah, but it stirs up old wounds. Jamie can't hide his jealousy anymore. He admits that what happened between Claire and John still bothers him, and it's not something he's been able to just move past. Claire thought they'd already dealt with this, but Jamie makes it clear the pain is still there. It even affects how he connects with her. Claire pushes back, saying if he truly forgives her, he has to actually let it go. Eventually, they reach a breaking point where honesty finally wins. Claire reassures him that she's never thought about anyone else when she's with him, and that helps them reconnect. The next morning, things calm down, but the bigger issue is still hanging over them. Frank's book. Claire starts questioning Frank's intentions, whether he was guiding her or quietly punishing her. Jamie isn't fully convinced, but it's clear both of them feel like something bigger is closing in on them, especially with that looming prediction about Jamie's death. At the same time, Jamie's leadership on the Ridge becomes a major storyline. First, he confronts Captain Cunningham about those officers bothering Fanny, making it clear he won't tolerate any threats on his land. But things escalate later when gunfire leads him to Cleveland, who's about to hang two men. Jamie steps in immediately and shuts that down. When Fanny recognizes one of the men, it connects everything back to earlier, and Jamie realizes something bigger is going on. That leads to the confrontation with Cunningham, where the truth finally comes out. Cunningham has been secretly building a loyalist militia right under Jamie's nose, working for the British. The Ridge isn't just a home anymore, it's turning into a strategic location in the war. And then comes the twist. Cunningham doesn't just confess, he invites Jamie to join him, arguing it's the safest way to protect everyone. So now Jamie's stuck with an impossible choice: protect his people by siding with the Crown or risk everything by refusing. Meanwhile, Claire's called into the woods to help Susanna, who's in serious trouble during childbirth. It quickly becomes clear this isn't a normal delivery. She's having twins and they're obstructing each other. Claire manages to deliver the first baby, but the second one is breech and not breathing when it's born. It's one of those moments where everything just stops. But then something strange happens. Claire feels that same blue light she once experienced with Master Raymond. She doesn't fully understand it, but she leans into it, and somehow the baby comes back to life. Afterward, she's shaken. Jamie tries to ground her, saying she's just an incredible healer, but Claire knows this felt different. It opens up bigger questions about Raymond, about faith, and whether there are forces at play she still doesn't understand. William's still convinced Ben might be alive, and that suspicion keeps pushing him forward. At a military gathering, he tries to get answers, but no one can really confirm anything. At the same time, he grows closer to Amaranthus. When he brings her Ben's belongings, it turns into a deeper, more personal moment. Their conversation about identity and expectations hits something in him, and for once William admits he doesn't want to live by other people's rules. That moment leads to them finally crossing a line. They kiss, hinting at something more developing between them. Lord John runs into Perseverance, someone from his past, and their conversation is full of tension and half-truths. Perseverance wants a meeting connected to Jamie, while John uses the opportunity to ask about a missing officer. It's clear neither of them fully trust the other, but they strike a deal anyway, setting up something bigger down the line. Finally, everything circles back to Jamie and Fanny in a quieter emotional moment. Jamie teaches her about cairns, how they're used to honor the dead. It gives Fanny a way to grieve her sister properly. Maybe for the first time, she breaks down and Jamie reassures her that this is her home now. But just like the rest of the episode, that peace doesn't last long. The war is creeping in from every direction, secrets are unraveling, and choices are getting harder. By the end, with Cunningham's offer and Frank's prediction hanging over everything, it's clear the story is pushing Jamie towards something unavoidable. King's Mountain is coming, and it doesn't feel like anyone can stop it.